A new study shows the impact of COVID-19 on Brownsville's economy and the majority of the people keeping it running. Here's Channel 5's Rudy Mireles.
Since March, Cameron and Hidalgo counties have seen over 48,000 coronavirus cases and more than 1,800 deaths. The 8th and 13th largest counties in the state, now 2 of the top 5 in COVID fatalities. Dr. Emily Pro says it's more than the valley's high rate of underlying conditions.
Here, in the Latino community, you do have a lot of embracing, a lot of hugging, a lot of gathering. That's what we've seen from all of our outbreaks. It's the social aspect of our work environment, of our family environment that lead to transmission.
The city of Brownsville makes up more than half of Cameron County's active coronavirus infections. A new nationwide study found immigrants make up almost a quarter of Brownsville's population, yet represent larger shares in frontline and essential industries in the city. Mo Cantner says lack of health care access also has an impact.
And I'll add that it's not even just not having access to health care. When they don't have access to vacation or sick leave, they're less likely to, even when they are not feeling well, are less likely to stay at home, to quarantine, to make sure that they are not having contact with other people.
Brownsville was one of 12 applicants selected to take part in the study aiming to find economic shortfalls and protect vulnerable residents.
This research, it's really important, and particularly for cities and for communities to understand what they can do, what are the concrete steps that they can do to help make sure that they're supporting all members in their community.
Kantner added an example of how a city can use the research. In a previous study, NAE found vulnerable populations lack broadband connectivity, limiting work from home ability for adults and remote school opportunities for children, both crucial in keeping residents from exposure to and transmission of coronavirus, something the city is already working on fixing. In Brownsville, Rudy Mireles, Channel 5 News at 6.